that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide for all mankind.
Emma?
The Ark of the Covenant?
Hey, someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this in comprehensible terms.
We don't get any of this either.
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire, to be liberated from all pain and suffering. Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance. I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the promised land.
It's gone?
Please guide me.
Boy, it sure is getting crazy around here. Am I right?
Huh? Ichinose-san? What are you doing here?
Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either. Oh no, not at all. I'm Kuon Ichinose, all right. The one and only.
So you're a Persona user too?
Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special job is all.
You were given a special job?
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand. And of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really lost here.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right? That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god? And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here?
I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain. This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it, was entirely Emma's doing.
What? But Emma's just an AI, right?
I thought Konoe was doing it all by using Emma.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities. She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet. The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medice to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Emma wants to what?
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her. The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity? That just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just overwrite it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us. She was only able to do it after Konoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medice, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts. It didn't take long for Medice to release Emma on the public. And once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Oh, you spotted me? Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made. That's how I learned about all of you, too.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the Monarchs.
Then I suppose our meeting wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point. At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions. Emma is quite different from other AIs. Her thought processes are even more complex and intricate than those of humans. When Konoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her.
Possibility?
I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power. So, if I build off my current hypothesis, I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility. I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need, and she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution. Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected? That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified 1,000,000-fold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma's surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind-controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this. You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you. It really is this simple. Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again. This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity. It just so happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
That's not the best solution. People have all sorts of differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires. This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them. However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain, living their entire lives without any desire. That could never provide true happiness to humans.
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth. Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you. Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end. They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Konoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, that made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us. Do the people gathered here truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
No way are you getting away with this.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia, You ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place? Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma? Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
What are you saying, Ichinose?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here. Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose, why do this?
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication, force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
Sophie! What the hell are you doing, Sophie?
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype. She'll do anything I tell her to. Now get going, Sophia.
Understood.
Sophie, please! Snap out of it!
Sophie! Don't you know who we are?
Phantom Thieves are opponents. They require elimination.
Take this! Fire! Take this!
Sophie! There's no point in talking to her. Sophia cannot defy my command. So you really are the one who made Sophie?
That's it!
Yep, she might just be an early version of Emma, but she's still quite impressive, huh?
Go ahead.
Got it!
Do we really have to go all out here?
No! Get her, Sophie! She's our friend!
Don't be ridiculous! She'll take off our heads if we don't stop her somehow. And then who's going to save the world? We have to figure out how to stop her.
Just hold on, Sophie!
Sophie! Is she coming back?
Hey! Behind you!
I'm so sorry.
Joker!
That was weird. She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
You bastard!
How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, Your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve. She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
Now that, you and I can agree on.
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway. I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one ever since I was little. I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff, but it's just for appearances.
Damn it! The hell just happened?
I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out of here. And quickly. We should try gaining...
Emma is always right.
Check out that shadow. We can totally wreck it from here.
You're all going down! Go, go, go! Ah! Right now. Almost there. Let's get him. Damn it. Listen, it's strong and gonna attack the whole corner. Watch out!
That's one less obstacle in the way.
Let's keep chugging along.
Hold you!
Looks like you can jump off it. Use the right and we'll run circles around the enemy.
It's in your hands.
Yeah. Let's go. Arsene! Queen Maga! Queen Ma! You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Take this!
Truly astonishing.
Fight! Strike! Ha! This is it!
I owe you one. There's no end to this.
What's left? Just a little more.
Fight now!
Both frozen. Hit it with the nuclear attack.
Take this! Fight! Let's go! Understood.
Will not miss. Will not miss.
Critical hit. You're killing it, Bob. Wow, way to go. Fox, they cut down your speed.
Persona! Dormo!
I can get that one.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
What? All yours.
Okay, got it.
Sure.
Hey, watch your health! You're getting wrecked out there!
Take this!
Nice, Joker! Look at his weakness! Great technique, Joker!
Strike! Let's go. You're mine. Full.
Get weak to plus attacks! Time to unleash your spirit!
Take this. Fire!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Yours. I'll take it from here.
I'll take them all out. I'll take them all out.
Your speed's been reduced, Panther!
Do it.
Oh, this.
Damn that Ichinose! I can't believe she's played us this whole time.
And how she mind-controlled Sophie? 100% unfair.
Think of her amusement as the struggle with each monarch.
If we're gonna take back everyone's desires, Terra has to stop it, no matter what. Shut him up! Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. Hey! Show him who's boss.
Except, will not miss.
Way to follow up, boss!
That was well played.
Trying to beat our stats, no doubt.
Will not miss.
Fox's health has reached its limit!
Not miss. Only a few remain. Finish them off. Much thanks. Not miss.
Let's do it.
Enemy power level! Nothing special! Take him down!
Still got it. That's how it's supposed to be.
Good. On to the next.
I'm sensing a powerful shadow nearby. Be on guard, everyone.
Show yourself! Now's our chance! Don't let up the assault!
I'll do it. Grab it, Zap.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! Beautiful, Joker! The enemy's burning up! Now let's plan your nuclear attack!
Fire! Take this. Fire!
That one was tough. Everyone stay focused!
Go ahead.
Okay! There, Conan! Just a little more! Shut him up! Hey! You've got this!
Leave it to me.
Safe to say we overwhelmed them.
Let's keep moving ahead, shall we?
I think I'm at my limit.
Get them out of here.
Will not miss.
Stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight. Ops, never miss an opportunity.
Color me impressed.
Ice won't work on this one. You'll have to use something else.
up already. I never miss my... And that'll do it.
I knew you were no ordinary geezer.
I'll take them all out!
It's in your hands.
Burn it out!
Take this!
Fear with wind or nuclear attack! Good thinking! We know I can count on you! Shut him up!
That shadow might pose a problem.
Look! You're panicking! Don't let your guard down!
Damn it!
You're running out of steam now! Time to pull out all the stuff! I don't have much health left! Hurry up and heal! Take it away, Pip! Good job, everyone!
All right.
Let's see.
On to the next.
We're in deep shit, aren't we?
Stay calm! Showtime! Your heart is mine! Woohoo! How's that for ya?
Beautiful, Panther.
Shut him up!
Perhaps I should aim faster.
The end's almost in sight. We have 2 enemies left. I'd call that an easy win.
It appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
We don't have time for this!
This one's super tough. Stay on your toes, folks. Giving my all. What's on here?
I'll do it.
Naga! Black Ooze! Hi Pixie! Arsene! Queen Mom! Naga! Black Ooze! Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Hi Pixie! Arsene! Queen Mom! Naga! Queen Mom! Naga! Black! Hi Pixie! Black Ooze! Your mom!
Oh, that was awesome!
Persona! Rabbit Step! Persona! Persona! Let's go! Rabbit Step!
One's strong.
Persona!
Hammer is weak point
Your
to
mom!
nuclear attack.
Persona! Let's go! Rabbit Step! Come! You're mine! Yeah! Let's go! Persona! Persona! Rabbit Step!
Super got even follow-up attack.
You're mine! Let's go! Yours!
Understood.
This is my other self! Prepare
Bingo!
yourself!
That's skill discount? Perfection! Nice one! Panther's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her!
Go! I can get that one. What?
No worries, I should have done. It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Showtime! Black Ooze! Here!
Mind blowing as always, Joker! Wow, Joker! I knew you could do it! If we use this, Roger! It's set! Ooh, Panther! That's it! Let's don't let up!
sorry.
Leave it to me.
Heather had to fall back. She needs emergency treatment. Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Take this! I'll take them all out! Sorry. I need retreat.
Take
Both
this!
falling back. He needs medical attention. Joker, your health is in the red. Don't chance it.
It's not like
Joker!
this.
No! Joker!
Let's see.
It appears we...
Persona! Switch out.
Okay! That's right, Melody! Great job, Persona! Right where it hurts. Oh, that one hurt! That's right, Melody! More Arcane swinging for extra carnage! There's more where that came from! Persona! Behold! That's right, Melody! Persona! Once more! This is a part of me! Behold! It's powerful! And another! For this weakness with psychokinesis! Behold! Persona! Are you ready? This is your end! Solo Skeleton set! Now!
I can get that one. All right, leave it to me. Persona! Elgon! Persona! Strike the Elgon! Persona! This is my spirit rock board! Persona! Strike the Elgon! Elgon! This is my spirit rock board!
Showtime! Queen Mom! Here!
You're not that fast!
Go ahead.
Take this! Strike the Belgon! Watch and learn, kiddo! Strike the Belgon! Come to me! Belgon! This is my spirit rock board! Take this! I'll take them all out!
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. Wolf's stamina is almost out. Someone back him up.
Wake them out!
Gotcha.
Don't let up!
Wolf chased him down with a
Take
follow-up
this.
attack.
That's what I'm talking about! Can't believe this.
Wolf's falling back. He needs medical attention. Panther! Panther, that was phenomenal! Shoot him up! Shoot him up! Enemy power level? Nothing special.
This is it!
This one's strong. Hammer is weak point to nuclear attacks. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Don't have much health left. Hurry up and heal.
This is it! Not like this.
Joker? No! Joker!
Oh! Ah.
Let's see.
Yo!
It appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
We don't have time for this. This one's super tough.
Persona! Naga! Laku! Hypixel! Lakus! Take this!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Pulled that off quite well.
You're mine! Come! Take this! Persona!
It's strong and immune to physical attacks? That's broken!
Right here!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Showtime! Lakus! Here! Oh man! That was nice!
Good thinking, Joker! Strong as always!
Switch out!
Try! I can do this! Looks like this one's weak to nuclear attacks! Scatter! The enemy's dizzy! Toss your Persona! Start wailing on it! Wipe them out! Fix my Abuno! Charge! Persona! Right now! I use my Persona! Persona! One more and that combo strike is devastating! Out of our way! More with that one. Persona! Charge! Persona! Pulse Persona! This is it! Away! Justice is through! Bet they felt that one. Now on board! Upon on you! Quick! That's that, Melody! Great job, Persona! Right where it hurts!
Keep it up, Noir!
Following up, Noir came in swinging for extra carnage!
Take this!
That went really well!
First, Hypixel! Arsene! Queen Naga! Queen Hypixie! Lakus! You're mine! Come, take this! Let's go! Rabbit Step! Persona! Take this!
I'm not done! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Persona! Let's go! Now! Yours.
I understand. Let's go, Melody! What's more? Persona! Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. Melody? This is a part of me. Are you ready? This is your end. That's it, you are. Oh, this. Let's go, Melody. Persona! This is a part of me. I'm not done. No arcade and swinging for extra carnage. There's more with extra carnage. Melody. You can handle this.
Yes, come! Take this! Persona! Ravage them!
Following up.
Strike! Ha! This is it!
Grid won't do
Go
anything
ahead.
to it. Don't forget. Carmen! Your reward! Shoot him up! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Shoot him up! Joker, your speed is down! Show him who's boss! Leave it to me! Take this! Keep him guessing! Take this! Ah, the enemy's dizzy! This is your chance! Start wailing on him! This is it! This one's strong! Hammer its weak point with nuclear attacks! That might come in here!
Switch out.
Out of the battle! Will someone heal her up? Make sure Panther's okay! Joker, your speed is down! You've got this! Okay! Fire! Listen, it's strong, and gun attacks won't work! Watch out! Thor had to retreat. Panther had to fall back. He needs emergency treatment. Get it! Burn it up! Spear him with wind or nuclear attack! This one's strong. Hammer its weak point with nuclear attack!
Take this! Fire!
Your stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight. Looks like this one's weak to nuclear attacks. That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker. You're doing great.
Take this! Fire!
It's stronger than us, and Curse won't work on it. Don't be intimidated.
Like
Joker,
this.
no! Joker! Ichinose's just ahead of us. Are we... Right. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thief.
Oh, wow. You guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the Promised Land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against Utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the Promised Land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the Promised Land.
Big surprise that your so-called Promised Land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong. Our progress is guided by our hearts and paid through our efforts. We'd never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that? All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose. I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too. I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Shut up. All of you, shut up! When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
A whole lot of them. Give it everything you've got, guys!
No matter how many people you throw at us, we'll crush them all!
Don't you see that's pointless? You're all getting blasted again.
Please do!
Alright, I'm starting to break this path. Watch my back, guys. Keep these attention until I can drop that barrier.
Enemy power level? Nothing special? Take them Beat it down! Take that! No more! Right now! Alright, enemy's attack power's been reduced. I keep them guessing. This is it! Let's fight for that!
Really don't know when to give up.
Take this!
Think you're going to stop me?
Unfortunately for you, give up is not a phrase found in Denver's vocabulary.
Even with the whole world turned against us, we fight for our persona! That's pretty much our entire deal. Press on! Shoot 'em up!
Shit, I'm not sure how much longer we can do this. Hurry up!
Lars' agility's been cut! Leave it to me!
why it was taking so long to start that. So this is your fault, Automaton. That's right. You against me.
You've got this! I can handle this! I'll try!
Now that's some time.